showing you never will cover what you own, honey, you own well. Holding it out will be tougher, and I know, honey, I know well. The thought is fulfilling a label, and talking, honey, talking, no. It's fake though, I know that you're able to see it, honey, I see you well. Older, we want closure, you're holding on tight when your life is on hold. Neither, I don't wanna leave you alone. I'm talking my mind is some talk, on and on. Recalling the exchanged word, what you own, honey, you own well. The past is a world of retained hurt, and I know, honey, I know well. You wonder the reason you changed for, and talking, honey, talking, no. Time will escape, you can be sure to see it, honey, I see you well. Older, we want closure, you're holding on tight when your life is on hold. Neither, I don't wanna leave you alone. I'm talking my mind is some talk, on and on. I don't wanna leave you
Hello.
alone.
Right, that was always ending. It's nearly done. Just turn it down. Wonderful. So I'm gonna play season 1, episode 2 and 3 today. Hopefully 2 and 3. Episode 1 took 2 hours, so I'm hoping these will both take 2 hours. I'll leave this off because music was good. Frog is the best you can do. Hi John.
Mr.
Hi Jan.
Toad.
Hi Tycho.
Do something, Bigby,
I hope it's the
before
right
it
one.
completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about,
So
you
this is a
stupid
recap from
c-
yesterday. From the first episode.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
So it shows the choices we made.
Come with me.
So we decided not to tell Beast that we'd seen Beauty.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew,
Headless girl was Faith. She was the donkey girl.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not
here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby.
That's the woodsman.
You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I
didn't
didn't
think you
do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog.
The donkey.
Come sniffing around this part of town. The rich fucks and the women's need a shakedown. that right, Bigby?
Oh yeah, we chose to rip his arm off because
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
And then we found her head. Found Snow's head, although I'm still wondering whether it is actually Snow or not. Because they all have glamours. Then again, she shouldn't really need one. She already is a human, not like an ogre or something. We find out. So it ended with... yeah.
Mr. Wolf!
Sounds like one of the characters. Yeah, there we go, Mumpies. Hello, by the way.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
The following afternoon.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home.
The end was finding
Maybe
Snow's
get
head.
some sleep.
We were in the bar fighting, and then we
How
came
are you
back and found
feeling?
her head. Well, actually, the police.
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this. Which I can't do while sitting in
Yeah,
here.
Snow died.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Still not convinced if it was. Yeah, don't know.
Look, I know what you must be going through.
Do you?
Really, I do.
Uh-huh.
But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
I think
Of
I need
course.
to be silent sometimes.
You're right. I can't imagine what
God,
you're
she
going
actually
through right
understood.
now.
However. First had looked like Snow. The first one was Faith.
What is it with you cops?
The prostitute we saw with the
Always
woodcutter.
trying to empathize with
Yeah.
people. I know this must
Woodsman.
be hard for you.
And
Do
the
you?
second head was Snow.
Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
That's weird.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, maybe she's got
I
a
just
glamour,
said that.
and that's not actually the normal detective.
There's something.
What?
Do you hear that?
Oh god.
Please. Please.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Just make it stop. Please.
Maybe there's magic that's against the mortal people. Even before my head falls off.
We have to go now.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
You should be thanking me. It's
Alright.
just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours.
Yeah, so these are like
and
normal
everything
people,
they saw at the
not
woodlands.
fables.
Well, hurry up.
Are we gonna take the picture of Snow's head, or are we just gonna leave that? Because she's gonna wake up and be like, why am I in here? The picture, take the picture. Wonderful. I mean, this is weird now. You notice your silence. Sorry, my mic is in the way of that.
found
little
Tweedledee
bit of-
chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
What? We weren't there for him.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
I don't
There's
trust
two of
Ichabod.
them, Dee and Dumb, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
Which they
That
probably
doesn't mean
work
they're
for.
necessarily involved in the murders.
They probably work for Ichabod, I think. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Say, will you be next on the bus?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more
Kinda how sketchy he is.
one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
All
I
right.
don't want to.
Been a
I just want to
shitty
be a
couple
twat to
of
him because I think
days.
he's a twat, but
I know you're trying.
I don't think we should mess it about too
Thank
much.
you.
Difficult.
I don't know why I'm asking
I don't
you,
trust him.
but
I
did
don't
she
think we
give
should be
any
nice,
indication
but-
as to what she was thinking?
I don't know.
When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Yeah, that's right. Unlike you.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Lol. Background, it's an old land moved baby sounds like it should live in the American desert. They're in New York or something.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know.
Oh, so this is
It
Bluebeard.
will make things a lot less painful for you.
Right, so he's working
In
for
theory.
Ichabod.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
Okay. So
I
we
was
don't know
just
what
chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
Hello.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, hey, Gus, how are
Oh,
you?
goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see
That's
what I've
fine.
been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Which one were we with?
I still
though?
have questions
Oh, I guess
for you,
we
Dee.
know this is the one that we chained up.
Sounds
so-
like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air. Especially with this heat wave going on. Have to find some place to cool off.
I'm not fucking
Yeah,
around
I'm
here,
good
Dee.
too, thank you. I kind of want to
All right,
punch him, but I
Dee.
don't want Ichabod
Let's
to
get to
hate
know
us,
each other.
because I think Ichabod's a bit sketchy.
I know
Oh,
you
we can just
enjoy
punch
my
him now.
company. But what is it now, Big B?
Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Is that you got D talking?
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
No.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence,
Ichabod.
really.
For God's sake. It's a bloody nightmare. Okay, I thought he wasn't going to give it to us. Use the straps or untie them?
This
or...
imbecile will have him going in circles.
Let's show him. I don't know if we should do this actually. Ooh, that's what's happening now. Sure.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that.
Did he already
Just put
know
that
it's
away.
happened?
Please.
I don't really want to threaten
I don't want
him.
to see that.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know
A lot
who.
of accentsy.
I get it, I do. But I can't tell you what I don't know.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where
him
he
talking
is.
again.
Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith. I don't know
is that
where he
Buffy?
is now. But he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
There
Yeah,
was
what
more
for?
to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, Dee, since you
her
never
code.
answered my first question,
Oh, actually,
what
no, he
did
didn't
you
want the
want
code.
from Faith?
Because Toad said he
Sorry,
tried to give him the
I
code.
can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
We can punch him.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends.
Let's just punch him.
Anyone can see this isn't working.
Okay, does this take the straps off?
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my
There's
fingers.
3 of us in the room. Bluebeard's got a thing. He'll be fine.
Ah, that's better.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work.
Oh, fuck off, Bluebeard.
Don't you want to
We kill
find
you
out
too.
what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
He's already been shot
Come
by
on,
his
Dee,
knife.
what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like
No,
her.
they're not going to be from the same place.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief.
They've all been thrown together here.
Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my
So, like,
boss
yeah.
was after.
Your boss.
So let's talk about
quite
your
obvious.
boss then.
Like,
You're gonna get me in
Where it ends up
trouble,
going,
Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
look, we've been pretty nice to you. We can punch you in the chest.
Are you done yet? I'm getting
Oh,
old
okay,
over
you actually
here.
have to do this. Lol.
I'm saving that.
Yeah, we've already seen the Seven Dwarfs in a picture. Burn him.
This is really... What's the point of this?
What is the point of this?
Here.
Bluebeard is really pissed off about this,
Yeah,
but I
all
don't really
right.
care about Bluebeard.
Wanna
Yeah,
see a
just a drawing in
trick?
a book. We saw the Seven Dwarfs. Oh wow, what's that? Oh, can we burn him now?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I
Believe
can't
Beauty?
give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest,
You-
Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Oops.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Oh god.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Oh, hello. Who is this?
No.
Told you.
What's going on
She was
down
obviously glamoured. So the person that died was glamoured as Snow.
Snow?
In the Bronx, yeah. Called it. So whoever's died is glamoured. So it's someone else. I think the only other person we know is missing is the barmaid's sister. Can't remember what her name is. We haven't even started looking for her. We spent the whole time trying to figure these seven heads off. Smoke and mirrors. Okay, back at our apartment.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Yeah, it actually wasn't me.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
This guard, yeah.
Yeah.
What? We did. Oh my god, the one time we were a good guy.
Where the hell have you been all night,
Wait,
Snow?
unless this isn't Snow.
I was
Oh, God,
working
it's so
on this
confusing.
case. After a conversation in the taxi last
What, did
night,
you
I
not
got
think,
a
oh my
call
God,
from
there's a million
Toad.
cops
He
outside,
said his
what's
son
going on?
found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time.
Oh.
Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer.
What
I
about
couldn't
his phone?
find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Holly, that's the barmaid's name. Holly's sister.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, right.
I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible
York City,
in a
there
way.
you go.
She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked
Might
just
be.
like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamoured to look like me.
Aha.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So,
Maybe she's
what's
a
our
prostitute.
next
Maybe
move?
they glamour to look like the ones they want to look like.
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean?
Oh,
I
God.
told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
She is annoying. Though.
I'm not going to be an errand girl for
She didn't
Crane
actually help
anymore.
us at all last
I
time.
just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though. So try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Rude. Why did we bring him here? Is it this creepy for him to come here?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body.
Oh, there's him
I want
there.
to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
They do love giving shots of people's shoes.
Well, that's appropriate.
When we did this last time, we picked up one that we then kept, so I'm going to keep doing it until we get another one, hopefully.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Oh, we didn't keep any. Okay.
And assets.
Intriguing.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Value size. Low presto. Is this Snow's perfume or is this on his desk?
Snow's perfume.
Yeah, on Snow's desk. Okay, well, it's called Leia Lola or something. Let's talk to them.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
No. No.
In a minute.
I didn't realise
When
that's
you're
what
ready.
I was going to activate. Is that everything in here then? Anything over this side? This was the Book of Fables. Here you go. See the 7 dwarves. Oh, no, it's over this side. Let me go further over. There we go. A little bit creepy, hey? Okay, right, let's go and talk to TJ and Toad then.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What
the hell are you doing?
Where are they looking?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
We'll talk about this later.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to
Because
talk to
this is
Mr.
about
Wolf?
the Book of Fables. This is based on the comic, the Book of Fables, John. So they basically left their magical world and they had to go and live in the human world, so they wear glamours to like disguise themselves.
It's okay.
Toads should be glamoured, so they look like people.
Just start from the beginning.
Oh, I don't think that's the right thing to say.
Go ahead, TJ.
Dwarfs did it.
I go
Dwarfs are
swimming at
geeking.
night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Is that the voice
Then I
of Clem?
saw... I saw the lady.
Oh my god, yeah, I think it is the voice of Clem, you're right, yeah. Come
It's
for him.
okay, son.
Oh,
Careful, Bigby.
cried.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in.
Clem's in The Walking Dead Telltale.
But
I think it
she
must be the same
didn't
voice.
have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
Aw.
Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
TJ.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Okay.
Did you see who it was?
I think I'm gonna make him cry too much. Oh, okay.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
You can go.
Okay, you can go.
Oh. That's sad little
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
It's just Toad Jr., I'm guessing.
Let's get you home.
Call us if you remember anything else.
He looks kind of okay.
Come on, then.
Like he doesn't hate us.
That went about as well as I expected.
Oh. 1 second. Sorry, be back in a minute. Hello, sorry, I had to run and get something quickly. Sorry, we're back. No, it wasn't Baby Toad.
You want to go
He
look at
saw
the body now?
dropped into the river when he was swimming in the river, Mumfies. In a minute, I'm going to see if we can ask the mirror what Toad and TJ were looking at.
When you're ready.
So yeah, TJ was like swimming around in the river and saw a body being dropped into the river, and he heard someone say,
Hey,
"Stop laughing,"
mirror.
but he didn't know who that was to, and then he hid under
Hello,
the water, 'cause he was
Big
really
B.
scared.
Nice to see you.
And she was headless, so I'm guessing it was Faith.
Now that we know Snow's not dead, who was it who was killed instead?
Despite your excellent use of rhyme, I cannot help you out this time. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Well, let's try and ask what Toad did then. Oh, damn, we can't. We don't know which one he was looking at. Shit. Messed that up. Where's the woodsman?
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Oh, he's drinking.
Well, that's
At
helpful.
home, maybe?
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Tweedledum, it's Tweedledum and Tweedledee. They're the brothers in Alice in Wonderland, aren't they? So we were questioning Tweedledee, but that was Tweedledum, his brother. They're a bit like bouncers, I think, or like security guards for someone, but we don't really know who they're working for. Those, yeah, Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Okay, I think that's kind of it. I kind of messed that up, but I don't think the mirror would have told us who Toad was looking at anyway. I think he would have said he can't tell us. Right, let's go. See the body. Because the body might be Faith's body, or it might be...
Also, I'd like you to get me some
Fake
information on this
Snow's
neighborhood
body?
watch
Whoever
program
died
that the
was,
Mundys
like,
have.
Glamored as Snow.
I believe I already have some pamphlets
I wonder
on
if they
file.
turn to like
You want to go look at the
their
body
original
now?
form when their heads are cut off. Or it just runs out after a while.
Yeah.
So when they
Oh
go
my
see the
goodness,
body now, it
I
might be
almost
someone
forgot.
else. What is this? Oh, this is the evidence from Snow's case.
Come on.
Bigby is the big bad wolf. Bigby Sheriff, or Sheriff Bigby. So, you know the wolf in Little Red Riding Hood that dresses up as grandma? Is there anything else in here? This is a weird place. Oh, no, it still looks like snow. Right. Yeah, here's the big bad wolf. Oh. See, their glamours, I think, only last a certain amount of time, so I don't know if when that runs out, it will stop being unglamoured.
I didn't realize. I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have
Toad,
to stay.
Toad and
I
Toad
want to
Hall
stay.
In,
I'll be fine. It's just
in,
a little strange.
what is it, Toad and Toad
The
Hall?
glamour is so effective. It's
Wind in the Willows, I think,
invasive,
Monkeys.
but
Same as
just
Badger.
do what you need to
from
do.
Wind in the Willows, but we haven't met Badger yet. Okay, let's have a look at everything then.
check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
I don't think so. Never know though. Ooh.
Anything?
Nothing.
Never heard of that? Wind in the Willows?
Can you close her mouth?
It's a story about like woodland. And I can't really remember it.
Thanks.
Definitely had the book when I was little. Is that brooch?
That's
Thanks for
weird.
taking it.
I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
I don't know if I completely trust Buffkin.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to
Yeah,
tell.
I do.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Track
I think
marks.
she was a
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this
It might be
sloppy.
failing.
It might just
Might be wearing
failing.
off.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much.
Yeah, this might be a cheap
Unless
glamour.
someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
I don't really know why Buffkin's here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong.
You gonna
I
open
wonder...
it?
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Oh, she's got a shirt on.
Bigby, just let me.
It's not you, Snow.
Just
It's
looks
just
real
a body.
Sorry, that
Oh,
took
no.
longer than expected. What have you found out?
No, it's just the wolf, but in this it's called like the big bad wolf.
Well?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be
think it's a
preparing another
prostitute,
attack as we
glamorous, huh?
speak.
We should keep
From the
going.
same place as Faith.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Rude.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Oh, it's her perfume.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
It's on your desk.
Can't fool this nose.
Oh,
Also,
okay,
I
we'll be
saw the
creepy.
bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
Might unglamour her.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, we're actually doing something. That was very difficult.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Oh, it's her hair. A photograph of Snow, I'm guessing?
Is that...
It's your hair.
Did he just sniff it? I guess he is a wolf. That's not creepy, not at all. It's a lock of hair and a tiny picture of... Oh!
Someone must have taken
someone
this from my
else. Oh, no, it's her.
apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I
Rose?
don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
I don't know. Oh, she's unglamoured!
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
She must be Holly's sister.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she?
She's Holly's
That
sister.
wasn't there before.
Holly, look, there's Holly on
Who
her.
do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
I don't think
Should
it's
have left them
Holly.
all
I
back
think
in the
it's
homelands.
Holly's sister.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just
Oh
slipped through
wow,
the
Robin
cracks.
Snow.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right.
This
Who
is going to
knows,
go
she
really
might
well
know
now that we've
something
ripped
about
Rendell's
this.
arm
Who
off
will
in front of
see?
Holly.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
No, it's
Snow
not the Snow, I
wants to
don't
come
care.
with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
The only thing is, Snow's going to come with us now and see that we've ripped Wendell's arm off, I think. Wendell? Something like that. I might just look at the Book of Fables quickly, because we didn't look at them last time. Don't know if I missed anything. Yeah, so we're in the Bronx
This whole
now.
thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Oh my god, why are we so annoying?
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Hang on, I just want to look at the Fables. So, who else have we met? So we've met Bluebeard now. 13th floor of the wooden building is a group of wizards. The protection of... Oh, right, so they're the one that make the glamours. Magic mirror and the witching well. They're not new. Okay, fine. Fine.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Is it Jack and the Beanstalk?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Hey, Jack,
Oh,
stop.
everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
Oh, so D knew.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Bluebeard.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly
Bluebeard,
reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night.
Like
He said
Captain
you
Hook.
tortured him.
Not sure.
Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. He fucking maimed you. Aren't you pissed? Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Okay, off you go, Jack.
Hey,
We're done
easy!
with you.
Ah! Fuck! What'd I do?
Oh.
It's an honest question.
Do we have to do that? Okay, cool. We didn't punch him.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta
Yeah,
learn
he
some
is
new
Jackie
lines.
Beanstalk.
Let me tell you.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any updates?
Yes.
Holly, your sister's dead.
Oh, again.
She's
It
the
was gonna be
one
that
we found
direct.
early
Jesus.
This morning.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when
Oh,
we
we should have
ever
brought
fucking
Snow.
need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been
Smash the
cared
glass.
for. She might have been...
Oh dear.
All right. Clear out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Oh, I thought we were gonna leave. French folktale. Oh, okay. Didn't know. Yeah, I don't know where Bluebeard is. Is he like a pirate captain or something? Captain of a ship? Oh, okay. So now that we've
Holly.
Get the
that is
fuck
gonna
out
be
of
good.
my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
It's true. Dun, dun, dun.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
Well, we know what it looks
The
like.
copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare. And very old.
A dwarf
It's
mine.
quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw in the Book of Fables about Bluebeard that he cut the heads off of his wives. But didn't
I
really
don't
say
know
much
that
more.
much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
I think it's good we brought Snow, actually.
She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
I'm not sure what year this
What?
is set in, John. I
Oh,
don't know.
God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
I think we know the Pigeon
Pudding and
Pie is going to
pie,
be
huh?
like a brothel.
What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
No.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
It's very handy we brought Snow. Because we're terrible at
club?
this, apparently.
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Oh, thanks, Snow. Very kind. Don't die whilst you're out.
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
I think we've unlocked the fable for Holly, maybe. Or Lily. She's got a ribbon on.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the
Right,
club's
that's what I'm
closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie?
Yes.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
That kind of worked.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
Is he working?
And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Well, thank you. I didn't catch your name.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
I don't know if they've got a curse on them, like a spell, or they're just told they're not allowed to say anything. Oh, hello. What's that from?
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good.
Good luck. It's gonna go well.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it?
Oh, no, we're not allowed to walk around. Oops.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep
she's got a
dancing,
ribbon on
you.
too.
I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
Shockingly, no.
Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that.
Okay, I think we need to be
Just stopped in for the chips then.
aggressive with him.
Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Who told you?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market, is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you.
Thanks, Keith.
Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him.
Maybe?
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where
Maybe it wasn't
did
from
she
him.
get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Oh, that's rude.
Anyway, now what to do with me?
Ah, stop! We're still asking questions.
Go on then.
Even the guy in the background as well, come on.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, well, that went well.
Oh no, fuck!
Oh, we break the boombox.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit. You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Oh, not really.
Fuck's
I didn't do that. Oh, hello.
Fuck off, Hans.
Oh, what, like Hansel and Gretel?
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take
Hans definitely knows something.
End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start.
Just
Hey,
stop, sir.
that's my personal property.
I'm not gonna smash the boom box. I'm not that much of a twat.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
Okay, right. The next thing we can smash.
Don't
is
even
smashing.
think about it.
Yep.
Jesus fuck!
Well, I did warn you. You had 2 chances.
Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Sorry, we gave you a few chances.
Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time, I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me.
Yeah,
I'm
we are
begging
literally
you.
gonna kill you.
I'll
Just give
pay
us a
you.
freaking book.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah. So we didn't actually smash it. Oh, what? Magical key. Thought he was going to give us the book. Oh, maybe the book is in here.
Bloody come on, then.
Wonderful. See, we only have to
Prick.
smash the TV.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
I don't think we would have got it if we smashed everything.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this
Might not
Mr.
got either.
Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
Ugh.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
207.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary.
Well, then who
I
writes
give
it
them a
down?
stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something.
Hello?
The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me.
moved out.
The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out.
Fine.
Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Oh.
Hello? Business office?
Oh, you know what? I always do this and then I miss what I want to do. Let's just go and have a look.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh look, there's Faith's locker. Oh, it's been broken.
Lock's been busted open.
So someone stole her ring then?
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
Okay. What's this?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
So Faith covered
Looks
for
like
Lily and they
both saw
died?
one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Lost cat, Pixel.
Yeah.
Oh look. Oh. Calendar had who's with who. Had Lily with quite a few people.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Ah. The one with
Once
that
upon a
flower.
time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
Oh dear.
My name is Nerissa.
Oh, okay.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
The cat did it. Pixel, yeah, maybe.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
Okay, we'll find her.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
Should probably tell us where the room is, but not
These
anything else.
lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
I think there might be a spell. Make some on tape. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure, okay. Because
Okay.
then she'll tell us, I think.
What would I need to do?
With the bow. Yeah, I think
I need
with the bow.
150. It's not good to be short.
You know what? Sure.
Okay.
I don't know how we keep having all this cash.
I don't...
Wait here for a second.
Maybe now she can talk? Oh, she's got the 207 key. 204?
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Are we not gonna go there? Oh, she's got a ribbon. Oh, Open Arms Hotel, I see. Gotcha. Key.
Yeah, shit'll kill ya.
He says smoking. Lost cat?
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
I don't want to use the bell. We just go upstairs. So we might. Let's see. Might meet a new fable.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
It's Beauty.
Oh,
Beauty?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent.
Right.
So, now you know.
Gotcha.
I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will, I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
She was a giant troll.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ah, sorry. Got my leg caught on a cable. I don't really care about Faith.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
The Crooked Man?
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Can we stop doing that?
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Can we tell her we want to go to 207?
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talk to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me.
Okay.
Well, here we are. Which one was it?
207. 207. 207. 207? 207. This one. Oh, well, it's interesting. When we're saying this, we could be looking at the other ones, but we might as well just go to this one. Beauty's gonna think this is a bit weird, but anyway. She's so gonna die. I think Beauty might die too.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
Oh, come on.
Seriously, what if someone found out?
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Oh, okay. So we could have actually gone up here on our own
Well,
without
that's
her
weird.
coming out.
This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Okay, let's open the door.
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Oh god, this is gonna look
Bigby?
real bad.
How could you do this to me?
What? No, we're not doing anything.
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How
Oh,
could you
God.
do this? We've been together through everything.
Oh, no.
I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me with him.
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet.
Oh god.
I'm sure
oh my
you
god.
help each other just great.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me.
Oh god, he's gonna turn into the beast. We're gonna turn into the
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah! Hey, bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Well, it's true, we did say we didn't see him. Get your horns away. Oh god. Stop.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
No, he's not. I don't want to hurt him.
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you.
No, I had to pick it up.
Stop.
Oh, look,
Leave him be.
Okay,
This is
we'll
my
leave him.
fault.
Unless he's gonna fucking kill us.
Please, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
can't.
Really? Ah! Oh, they're gonna do it in time. Oh, cute. Oh my god, why? Why did we have to do that? Fuck. Okay, I think we're done. No. Should we just leave him? Oh no. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Okay, no, I need to make sure I do these things. I thought we could leave it and then we wouldn't hurt him the whole time.
You ruined everything!
No,
She's my fucking wife!
Oh, fuck. Oh, cool. Awesome.
Shit.
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Oh. Oh my god.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going
Oh,
on?
God's sake, she's so useless.
Don't touch anything.
Just get out.
Is this...
Lily met her client
We already
here,
told you this where Lily was and
Mr.
she's dead.
Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must
Sorry
have
about your eyes,
happened
Beast.
right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
Yeah, perfume.
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says.
Yeah, Beast.
I'll explain later, okay?
Maybe put your horns away.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to
Maybe it's
find
Crane
out.
going for his massage. Right.
I
All
can't
of the
believe
things to explore.
this.
What is this? A ball? Oh, it's an apple, obviously, because he was pretending to be
Do
Snow
you
White.
smell something?
No, just apple.
Guys, Claude is not reacting. That's because they're super strong, so it would have hurt. It hurt him at first, but I guess he was alright after. Yeah. Storybook.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the
Maybe
Mundy
Ichabod
version
was
of her
obsessed
story,
with her.
anyway.
Well, I don't think you would have killed her. I don't know.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
It's a food fetish.
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have
Beatty,
smelled
can you
that.
just leave
I
us?
think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Yeah, we know. Jeez.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
Unless he just
This
wanted
is
her
the
to go
part
to
where
sleep
she's in
and then someone else
a
came and
deep
killed her.
sleep, but they think she's dead.
Can we go back through a few more? No. Okay. Ashtray.
God.
Bottle. That's the wine. That's like the same wine as
He brought wine.
Ichabod wanted.
Classy.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Oh, is her dress hanging up in there?
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
But it's not bloody.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
With the evidence.
You're right. It's the same dress.
Yes,
it
I know.
fits.
Oh my
He's
God.
acting out scenes from the book.
This is just as annoying as having Snow with
Girl,
us.
she couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone.
Mm-hmm.
How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person... I guess it doesn't matter now.
No, it doesn't, and I'm busy.
She must have been so scared.
So the flowers are like when she's asleep.
She
and she's
was
got flowers all
lying
around her.
down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Go out in the hall then.
Oh no, there's
Oh,
more.
Beauty's annoying
What?
today.
What now?
I'm wondering if this might be a ritual killing. The bed looks like an altar,
Hey,
the way
Zucker.
it's been set up deliberately with the flowers all around it. Victim lying down, no apparent struggle.
Maybe
looks
she's
like
asleep?
some kind of sacrifice.
Killed her?
Oh god, sacrifice? And he's sacrificing Snow, basically. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. The whole ritual sacrifice thing, I'm not sure what to do with. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Well, don't. Can we look at the... Oh, there's a note. The, cassette. Put the cassette in the thing. Oh, that looks like it was really
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one.
Oh.
It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
It's a picture of her on the bed.
Crane.
Ah! Told ya! Oh, when you've seen them there. Still not sure if he actually killed her though. Uh-oh. Bother. Shit. Oh, so that was episode 2 then. Dun dun dun.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Oh, maybe we should punch him then.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Oh, wow, he's in charge now.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Ooh, okay. Oh. I was in the minority of accusing him of not caring about her. How do we treat the murder suspect? Over half persuaded him to talk. Most of us let Snow come with us to the trip trap. 30% of players hit George. Did we hit him? Oh yeah, we did in the end. Did you keep watching when he was down? Oh right, so most people did? Okay. Right, let's see the next episode. Dun, dun, dun. Right, episode 3 then. That was quite a quick one. What was that, like an hour and a half then, I guess? Excellent, excellent.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle,
okay.
and an
I
end.
read it wrong.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just
Thanks,
believe
monkeys.
Snow.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Oh yeah, she's a little mermaid.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god! What is it?
It's Crane.
Da, 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 da. Where is she? She's back. Snow's back at the office with Crane. We don't really know where Crane is.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Creepy. We've known him for like 4
What's
hours?
going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's
Oh, he's
going
fine
on?
now. See, they heal really quickly. Oh yeah, it's not connected. We already know it's not connected.
Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some
Why is he
folks
at the
about a
Trip Trap?
funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
I don't know if...
Bigby!
I think he used her as like a sex thing, but I don't know if he actually killed her in the end. Because it's like she was asleep and he gave her a sleeping thing. Because he gave the
Snow's
Mundies a sleeping potion.
Snow's been
the
through a
spell,
lot.
to make them go to sleep and
Things
forget.
she doesn't
stuff.
talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to
I
say?
missed what she
you
said.
know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
Right.
Just remember that.
You just said you called it, John. But I know what you mean. Okay. Yeah, so they're like New York City cabs. Stuck you all along. Indeed. Where are we now? Because this isn't creepy.
I'm honored to be asked to speak.
Oh, this is the funeral of the body.
Let everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few
Snow's
people
talking
she was
about it.
truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Uh-oh.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that
I really think she's
that
going to
the
die
pain
like
of
right in
losing
front of
Lily
us. Be
will
awkward if she
ever
does. But
subside.
I think we need to interrupt right now.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
I'll miss worrying
Memories.
about you. I'll miss
How
our
she could
fights.
be stubborn
I'll miss
and
you.
patient,
Holly.
rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
Now you will never die
pageantry.
from indifference.
And most
or
of all,
lead a tedious
it
life.
seems how
Goodbye,
Lily
sweetheart.
loved,
Thanks for
dearly
everything.
loved her friends
Vivian.
and family.
We have to read them out.
She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met
You
Lily,
were a big,
but
bright,
from
shining
what I've
star
been told,
in this
I know
shithole
in
of
my
a
heart
town.
that she
And I
would have
miss you
liked to be
already.
here tonight.
Gran.
And now we'll have
Is
our
that it? Oh.
moment of silence. Thank you.
Billy Goat Whiskey. She's the troll. Funny. Okay, let's not do anything to have a moment of silence. There.
Bigby, is everything okay?
Oh, what?
No,
We waited
not
for her to
you.
finish.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly,
I bet
wait.
I would've.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down
Oh,
the
that
witching
girl's
well, and you have the nerve to
Oh, both
show
of
your
them,
face
yeah.
here.
Could've
After
been fine.
you lie and say you'll check first.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He
Oh, he
disposed
the
of
body.
Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Goat Whiskey.
Bigby cares, Holly.
Yeah, true.
He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Yeah, because you're gonna
This
die.
one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
It's not burning.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Crane has been taking photos now. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
These guys trolls as well?
2 minutes.
I
don't mean to be...
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
I'll let her decide. What, are you gonna
How'd
go
it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
She couldn't say anything.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Should look at the new fables, actually. It's really nice.
Constable?
Oh.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it?
No
Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
No.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Holly is pissed.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly! Hit!
I got it done.
Oh god. Panic, 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 panic. Oh, snap. Shit. What? Well, this went really well. Oh, it's just our shoulder, we'll be fine. Is Holly dead? I mean, they died? Shit. He's death counter. Oh, dramatic. I didn't kill Holly. Did I not have killed Holly? We'll find out at the end of the episode, I guess, when it's like, we killed Holly. Hey Lawrence, how are you? Oh dear. Oops. What's this? This is The Wolf Among Us. It's a Telltale game about fables. We're on episode 3. It's a bit of a detective thing. You play as the big bad wolf. He's the big bad wolf. It's who you're playing as.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all
Two
this.
people have been murdered.
Take
and
it
trying to
easy.
figure out who did it. Yee.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Oh, they're fine. Holly didn't
I
die.
had
it's
everyone that got wounded
She's
sent
fine.
home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and
fine.
spring
She
water.
lives under a bridge because she's a troll.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't
Cool,
hold
there
up
you go.
if you
Holly didn't
continue to act like you normally do.
They're all super
Everything
strong.
in
These,
moderation. And eat
things.
more chicken. Your
What?
blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try. Oh, I said nothing. Oh, okay. Oops. You have a countdown timer and stuff, so some things you have ages to
Business
decide, and some
office.
things really quick.
I know, I'll have to call you back.
Hashtag Team Megan.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then.
Thanks.
Miss White, Bigby.
Bye. We should look at the Book of Fables actually, see who else we've unlocked. In case it has any more information.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this
The green
because
creature?
Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That
It's
about cover it?
Buffkin. He
once he puts all
he's
the
one of the
pieces back
flying
together,
monkeys from the Wizard of Oz.
it'll be
They're
easy
all
to
from
catch
different
Crane.
fables and stories. She's Snow
So,
White.
I guess that's the plan, currently.
Is Big Bad Wolf.
But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just
Yeah,
wait
Bigby
for
is
the
small.
mirror.
Indeed.
Yeah.
He's a giant wolf.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is
The
gonna
green
sound
creature helps
crazy,
out
but
in this area.
do you really think
Big
Crane did
wolf.
it? Everything points to him. I get it, but...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
What's that
And
note
I'll
these days?
always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow!
So I think
Everything
it's the cat.
okay
Vixen.
over there?
Yes,
signs
Miss White.
everywhere that
Just
say
cut
missing
myself on a
cat
piece of the
pixel.
glass. Nothing to worry about.
Oh.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough.
This is in the office for like.
Can I, ask you a
sheriff,
question?
Operations manager of the town.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend
Let's
you.
keep it professional.
But
Sure.
after tonight,
Sure.
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did
Yeah.
tonight. It feels like before we came to the city.
Right, Heiko. I
It
don't think
feels
they're working for Crane.
kind of like home.
I think they're working for someone else
And
that wants.
I've heard
Crane
it
not
said
to be.
that maybe
Yeah,
in
among other things,
some
to be
tiny
attacked,
little bottled up way,
killed, maybe.
deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
Jeez, no.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Forget that I did.
Guys?
Missing a
We
piece?
have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Shocker.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around
Damn it,
and wait
Buffkin.
until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
Yeah,
We
what is
can't
hard way?
depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going.
I think
He's
there's
a neat freak, but he was never that
a
smart.
note on his
Smart
desk.
enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Alright, Buffkin.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that.
Come
Come
on,
help me
what's
look.
Buffkin gonna say? He's got some idea. Aw, Buffkin. Oh, sorry.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
How?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left.
Ah, thank you,
He
Buffkin.
called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that
Oh,
is.
what if Crane isn't
His
Crane? What if
witch?
Crane is glamorous?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Thanks, Buffkin.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Especially? Well, what?
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair?
Yeah.
I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
You can fly.
Okay. Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Aw, look at these little eyes. So creepy.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Thanks, Buffkin.
You do that.
Well, Buffkin did it all. Right, come on then. What's this? Oh, we have to go around this side. 207, there's the room key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Yeah, you don't know. Trust.
I want to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay?
Okay.
I've seen more than
No,
you.
you're not right, Salt Crew.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
What plot twist Buffkin drinks to get
Come
all
on,
the
let's
people he
keep looking.
murdered? Yeah. What's this one then? Are there any updates on extra funding I requested? As explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're really busy, but I think this should be a priority. Wayland Smith. He's not doing any of this now, is he? We can look in his drawer as well, I just saw. This is from Boy Blue. Right, to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. Oh, I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like to fix that. Like we asked you 3 months ago. Will provide us a fan. So he wasn't really doing anything, was he? This is from Toad. He said you'd pay to have the plaster redone on my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. Can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse. Now get your shit together.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when
not.
Cole was around.
Who's Cole? It's locked. Why do you need to look at each other so much? Stop. Oh, it's been ripped
There's
out.
a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The king.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Might be the ring.
Wait, what witch?
Faith?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
It's alright,
I'm
Buffkin.
hungover. I'm sorry.
Absolute mess.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Oh, now he says.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know.
Great.
The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the
You've seen a
time.
cat,
He
Monty?
took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Oh, Buffkin.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
Oh, now
What's
he's
the
telling me
ring?
everything.
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Buffkin.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just
We're
point
going
in
with
the
it, we
direction
trust
you want me
Buffkin.
to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No,
Am I sure
chances
okay?
are you won't have time.
A squid?
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just
can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
Why don't you go with him then?
He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Oh, we're gonna have one of the decision things. Oh, we have 3 options, do we?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I don't think Polly's bar. I think Dee's office or Green's apartment. I don't know which one actually. Dee's office? Green's apartment. Dee's office?
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Oh.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
Oh,
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what
I
you're
don't think they're gonna know where he is. Oh, I don't know. Ah! What's happened now? Hello?
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count.
I don't know who Flycatcher is.
But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him. I don't really think he likes me. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office.
So you have the keys then?
I can let you in if you want.
Yes,
you can
please.
wait for them there.
That's great.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right,
Bucky's in
you're the
striking.
sheriff. I just
Oh,
don't want to
seems
get in
alright.
trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Why is he going to clean that up?
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs
Wow.
and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D.
Just sending
What's that
stupid
about?
things.
They do have their quirks.
Oh look, big bad wolf. That's us.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Oh, there's so many people. Can we look at all of them? Let's look at Crane first.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the
Oh,
crooked
debt.
man money.
Yes, they just work for the
Shit.
crooked man then.
How was he planning to pay this all
Fine,
back?
compromising photo.
Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo?
Oh.
Why did he want it back so badly?
Donkey Skin was Faith. She was the first one that died. Possible leads Portland Lawrence. Lily.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's
They
place.
were looking for a photo that Crane had asked for.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them
What,
to, you know,
Pixel?
track it down.
Have they been
Or
hired?
like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
So we know that that Beauty owes money, and that's why she's working at the other place to pay off her debt. George has an interest.
This is worse
in
than
her
I
head.
thought.
Yeah, so she owes quite a lot now.
Shit.
Brannigan, I don't know who Brannigan is. Pixel.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on
Oh,
her.
her that was bleeding. Okay, and Cinderella? She runs that shop. Where Cindy Bean, vacation of Planet Christmas or somewhere in Europe. Casual.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
Just stay out of this. I have work to do.
You are distracting
I'm just
me. They're
saying,
gonna arrive
Look,
back soon.
just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one
Yeah, but how did they
person.
help you?
Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Lollipops. Lollipops? We had lollipops for TJ. Cigar box we know about. We'll check everything and try to do as much as we can in case they come back.
Dear
before we
Brother
finish
D,
it.
I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dum. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different.
Mm-hmm.
You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you. Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Well, they shot at him too.
Want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And it doesn't matter if they're really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right in all of this. Do you get it now?
We've got their truly done hats up there.
I didn't mean to.
There's a door behind this file cabinet.
Oh,
I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
thanks. Well, maybe we would have found that if we looked in the cigar box then. Gets it now. Mm-hmm. Useful. Are they down there? I don't know about this. If he locks us down here.
Wow.
What's in this stuff? Money?
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon.
Oh, Crane.
Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
I love how we just ask random people. Yeah, take the money. We need money. We keep needing to pay people and we've given all of our money to Faith and she died like instantly, so.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here.
Come on, we're
I
gonna do one
still
thing.
need to find that witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
That's the same package now.
Butcher.
Oh, that's like a...
What is this stuff?
I think they are the weird glamours.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands?
Yeah, sure, Flycatcher.
Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
Well, Crane is gone
He
now.
might die anyway. Might as well
I
just
can't
promise
see
him.
why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
There you go, we didn't promise him.
Right, of course.
Oh, it's a lock of hair.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Auntie Greenleaf.
Ah, that'd be
This
the
must
witch.
be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this, don't you think?
I should tell Snow about this. She might need to change her locks.
Well, I can take care of that, if you want.
Maybe she can find a record on this Auntie Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Right here.
Thanks.
You're welcome,
She's
Sheriff.
saying that whilst we're standing next to the phone.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet.
Rebecca Boo would be too late.
Crane's, you might find something there. Although, Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
I'll go to the trip.
I'll
trap.
go to the trip trap, see about Lily's things.
I don't know why
I
he's
think
cleaning the
that's our
room.
best
I think
option.
he's just
Sounds
making
good.
it,
Just-
you know, making a reason for him to be down there.
Gentle with Holly when you get there, okay? I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he
He's
finds
just
something
listening
in
to the
the records.
conversation, I think.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him,
He's just
Snow.
listening.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Oh, she gonna die. Oh god, I've been there for ages. Okay.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. Hey! Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent,
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some
Yeah, no hit us or something.
hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Uh-oh.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Or he's just
Friend,
drunk, okay.
Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or...?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate? And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
Why wasn't he there?
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
Good, good.
I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
Just gonna ignore stuff.
Not gonna hurt anybody. And then we'll, help you out with your thing.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
probably really missing stuff by not questioning like every single
Right.
person every time.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Yeah, we won't wake her.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff?
About to pass out.
What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. Pictures under there, that's her stuff. Is that it? Yeah. Yes. That was lucky. We did it in that order. Who is that?
That you, Woody? Woody?
Yeah, sure.
Woody.
Oh wait, she
bar's
hates Woody.
closed.
I know.
And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Picture. So, who is that? Faith, Lily, and Nerissa?
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Address book. What? Oh god, okay.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
Let me just take the address book.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
I'm gonna pause it and look at the Book of Fables in a second.
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things.
Cool.
It's on
So we needed-
White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's
So we
an
needed to go
apartment
to
complex.
Tweedledum's place to
Right.
find out the name before we came in together anyway.
Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Chance to die on the way. Okay, hang on. Let me just look at the Book of Fables. So that's Jack and the Beanstalk, Lily, Lily's brooch. What was this? Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human before she could devour him. He held the troll cross out and shouted back. He trolled after enjoying a tasty snack. Lily plucked the cross from his dead man's hands. After the exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Georgie runs pudding and pie. Hans doesn't do what he's told, ends up hurting himself. Or behaving oddly, as in the case of his noted fable, where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. I don't know who he is then. She left him and now Hans works as a bouncer. He hoped to dance on stage one day, but for now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Nerissa is a little mermaid. Gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, so the human world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances at pudding and pie, but each step she takes feels like walking across a glass. Okay. That's the funeral. Vivian. We don't really know her. She prefers not to talk about her past. She wants a fresh start. Finds herself working the pudding and pie. Answer machine probably recorded that entire conversation, probably. Kelly answer machine. Yes, indeed. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the open arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie. Okay, right, so cool. Swinehart, the army surgeon, army medic. Currently running the special research section of the Knights of Malta Hospital. Flycatcher's a frog prince. His wife and their children were brutally murdered back in the homelands, a fact he attempts to deny himself by committing the series of endless tasks and janitorial duties. That's the trip down. Cool, okay. Sorry. Keep collecting them, I want to see what they were.
Bigby!
Oh, hello.
I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wow, yeah, it's quarter past.
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Okay. Knock. Listen.
Hear anything?
Nope.
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully
I'm
quiet.
gonna have to break the door down then.
Wait! What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in.
Isn't Snow
we
White?
don't know
Yeah.
what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Lol.
Oh my
Oh my god! Shit!
I'm sorry, don't hurt me!
We are so sorry.
I
We
dunno,
didn't
it could be a
realize
witch
you were
still.
right there. Are you alright?
I was gonna open the door.
Oh, shit. I mean,
Oops.
crap. I'm sorry. I thought there was someone else in here. Are you okay?
Right as rain.
Yes, Mr. Wolf can get a bit excited sometimes, but that's all over with now, I assure
It's
you.
Megan.
Now, what's your name?
Megan.
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Oh.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
I don't trust her.
Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats,
Hush, Bigby.
that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
Don't trust
Is
a child.
Something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be
Retrieve
very
Megan.
quick, and he won't touch anything.
No, we will definitely touch. We will take everything in your house. Oh, yeah. Definitely gonna
I've
be a
been
witch.
here all night. Nobody's been here.
Okay.
Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here.
Really? Think Crane's gonna be here? Oh my god, there's so many things. Portrait. Okay, it's a woman, record player, stove, skull.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Partition? Oh really? We're just looking to see if it's there.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Yes, yes, child.
Where do you buy
that
your
it?
clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
What is this?
All the deer
Mommy
things
uses
up there.
that to
She
carve
obviously
her
makes
trinkets.
the yeah.
It's from the old world.
She makes the
Trinkets?
glamours.
Like glamours?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Oh, we've just looked at a tree. These up here. These are the same as the ones we like molded together, or whatever it is.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
Oh, that's right.
It was a pretty one.
Let's go look in this door. From the butcher.
Butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
What? It's weird.
Can I go to bed
Is it him?
now? Please?
Is he glamored as a child now?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you
Think that
found
might
it.
be the
No one is
witch.
allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her
Yeah,
stuff,
I don't know a lot of
okay?
these, but
She
I
checks
quite like
all
it,
the
to be honest.
time to see if things move.
Story-based stuff.
I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Look, I have to check this out. I'm sorry.
No! Put it down!
Uh-oh.
Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
It's fine, it's fine. Uh-oh, there we go. Ah!
Anti-Green.
Told you.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. Like good enough for you?
Yeah, that's a pretty fair answer.
Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
No?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
Why does his...
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
Is it? You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right.
Oh my god.
I frankly don't give a crap
actually annoyed
if she's
for once.
afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again.
Well, let's say we're gonna cut down your tree and then
We're
see if she
destroying the
talks.
tree.
No!
Yay!
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
God, she's so salty.
Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
What?
No!
Burn the tree.
Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
Right.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened.
I really don't care about the tree.
Please, Sheriff.
You know, you aren't technically my boss yet, Snow.
Do you think this is a joke?
No, I don't. The fact is, Cole hasn't confirmed you, and until he does, you have absolutely no authority over me.
Lol.
I'm not gonna burn down this tree. All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
We didn't burn the tree, so you should be happy, madam.
That's Crane's car.
Well, we know it's in the apartment then.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Oh, wow.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know. Now!
Well, that was easy.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
I will punch you again.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
Bleeding?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Well, her eyes are bleeding.
Oh my god. Bigby.
Wait, don't.
Synchro? No. Stop.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything.
God.
The girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I went to you. Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
Okay, so it wasn't
My
him.
lips are sealed.
Oh, it's just her makeup running. Or is that bleeding? Wolf is at your door.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay?
Awkward.
I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this
Everything
is.
I've
I've seen it
known, Rachel.
before. It is not love.
Synchro, stop! God.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What? I don't think he did it.
Look at
Do you
him.
think he did it?
Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
We've been chasing this guy.
I really don't think it's him. I never thought it was him.
Why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than
he's
he's
not
saying.
the killer. That's why he's getting him to try and say who it is.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds.
Oh,
you have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
Send him to the farm. Oh, that's a good idea.
You have what
That's a
it
good idea,
takes
Mumpies.
to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices.
What, did you sacrifice?
And you won't be in that
Lily?
chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't
Throw
fall
down
off
the
the
witching rod.
goddamn wagon.
Kill him.
I did the best I could with what I had.
And the town took everything it could out of me.
Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
That'll make Snow happy, hopefully. And maybe them. Where's the pitchfork? Gonna go with no, Sam.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
No, I know. Even as the wolf, I think we're not gonna look him from behind. Hello? Who's this?
Shit.
Uh-oh. We'd be as well. This is not dodge. There's Tweedledee and Tweedledum and Bluebean? Oh, what?
Hi. What you got there?
Oh, have we seen her before? I'm having a blank moment. We've seen her in a fable, I think.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Bloody Mary, that's it. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Uh-oh.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I thought it was 3. Bloody Mary 3 times. Oh shit! Jesus Christ, I didn't have my hand on the thing. Okay, well, fuck?
Bigby?
It's fine. I think he might turn into a wolf though. Oh god. Yes! Yes! You're a fucking wolf now. We're not getting very far with this. Oh, I see, it's just... I think it's time to walk more. What's going on? Am I not doing that right? Oh, hello. Okay. Nope, we were doing it right. Jesus Christ, I don't know. Really? You wanna play this? That's quite fun being the wolf. I never reloaded? No, apparently not. Just making him stronger by hitting him.
Fuck you.
Ooh! Kill him! Yeah. Oh, ye. You actually killed someone. So you're fine. Oh fuck, where have we been shot? Ooh. It's gonna be like a silver bullet.
Oh God, Bigby! That was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Oh. Oh, it has been the axe she's been using. Okay, that makes sense.
You know, you wouldn't think
Oh, shit.
silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie?
Pressing
Hey,
it
look,
quite
I
a
know
lot.
it
Do we need to
sounds
press it more than
ridiculous,
this?
but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Shit.
Wait! Stop!
What was the point of pressing Q so many times then?
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
Oh, is it the Crooked Man? Or is it Bluebeard? Looks like it might be Bluebeard.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
Or is the Crooked Man completely different?
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer.
Oh, we knew that.
I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
What do they want him
Nope,
for, though?
not like your boyfriend here.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it.
Good, I'm not.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Oh, she's still there. Oh my god. Ah! Bonusing it out of his arms, horrible. Ugh. Ooh, okay. That was episode 2 and 3 then.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
Good luck.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Well, I mean, you know.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point.
Is it
do
a Queen
you?
of Hearts or something then? Most people didn't interrupt Snow. Most people went to Holly's place. Okay, we went to, like, the least popular place first. When we investigated, we went to Tweedle's. Everyone else kind of went to Crane's or Holly's. It's quite split, though. Most of us. 96% of people offered a job to Flycatcher. And 79% of people didn't burn the tree. Just under half killed Tweedledum. Nice. Well, that was quicker than I thought it would be. I thought they were going to be like 2 hours each, but I think the first episode was longer. There's 2 more episodes, which I was going to stream tomorrow. Undecided now. That was 3 hours for 2 episodes. I think there's 2 more left. Let's have a quick look. Good downtime. Yeah, 4 and 5. I mean, I could do like episode 4 now. Almost 3 instead of 4. Decisions. Do I keep doing episode 4 now, or just do episode 4 and 5 tomorrow? Look at the other fables. Bye, Zonkro. Okay, so we had Auntie Greenleaf, the White Deer. Oh, right, okay. One of the few rogue witches still living outside of the 13th floor, unsupervised, unrestricted. Rumoured to have lost a daughter in the homelands. Suffers paranoid, depressive mood swings, only venture outside at regular hours, under the guise of an ethereal white deer, an off-whispers spectre of Brookhaven natives. Yeah, true. I'll do it tomorrow. It's a fair point, Heiko. If I only do 1 episode tomorrow, it might be a bit annoying. Yep, Glamour Chews, we know what they are. The Ring of Dispel, which didn't actually work, but Crane wanted to use. And Bloody Mary. True history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown, even to fables most acquainted with its members. Her name, Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence and inlaid resistance to magic and the spells, and a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. Thought by Mondays to be the wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is yet unseen. Okay.